what a nice and relaxing day on this beautiful, beautiful planet. Wait, what's that? No, not a side project. No. That's right, a side project, which was actually a complete accident, only because I missed another game jam. Yeah, I missed another one. This time I missed a game jam in which there wasn't so much a theme for the game, but more like a restriction, being you only have 2 buttons you can use. I thought, ha, that's funny, and I moved on with my life, because honestly I couldn't care less. So I started working on a little idea that I had in mind. However, I had no intention of actually making this as a complete game. Except that idea turned into an addiction, and now I'm actually much further than this video will show you, and I am tired. Tired, I'm telling you. So here's what I did. The idea I had was actually really simple. You're this dude and you're in a dungeon, and you press up to move up and you press right to change your direction. That way you can go anywhere throughout the whole dungeon. Really simple. Okay. My existence was a mistake. Draw. Player. Sick. Next I wrote the movement code, and clearly it worked perfectly on my first try, because I'm a legendary programmer. Psych! Do I have to remind you, I am bad at literally anything. So also programming, obviously. No, seriously, I am actually really bad at everything. I have asthma. I even suck at breathing properly. Second attempt was less of a disaster. That's what I would call a win. If you're a loser... I'm a loser. Next up, I wanted to have some enemies roaming around.
Just to kill them with my epicness.
Or my blue sword. So I did what I always do, and I made a square. I then downloaded the A-Star package and learned to have it look for the player and move towards it. If you don't know what A-Star is, it's basically this thing that you can Google. Then I changed some values, added some conditions, and voila! Yeah, no, that ain't right. But it could have been worse, I suppose. I played around with the game a bit and felt that I didn't really like something. The dungeon itself, it felt so small, so basic, and so not random. So I decided to re-invite self-hatred to my life and randomly generate a dungeon. Please end me. At first I wasn't really sure how I wanted to do this, so I looked up some pathfinding examples with the idea that I'd give the start tile a position and the end tile a position and then create a path between them. But that didn't really work in my hands, so in the end all I did was this. No, wait, that's the wrong shit. Oh my god, please cut it out. I started off by making a tile at the coordinate 0.0 and make that the start tile. Then I defined a maximum amount of tiles that I wanted, and then stated that the final tile would be the tile that would lead to a boss room. Then for every next tile, it would choose a random direction to place it in compared to the previous tile. And if there's not already a tile in that position, it will place it there. It works surprisingly well. I don't know how, because I wrote it myself. I don't know. Finally, I wanted to expand this with a tile that would lead to a shop and a tile that would give me loot. What the f? Subscribe! I mean, yeah, that too. Subscribe to my channel to be one of the cool kids, but yeah, inventory. That's what I wanted to say. Sorry. But shelf, if we only have 2 controls which are up to go up and right to rotate, how are we going to access our inventory? Get out of here, personified doubt. It turns out that you can do multiple things with keys. You can tap them and you can hold them. So to open the inventory, you got to hold the right key for a specific amount of time, and then you can control the inventory inside that using the same controls.
Magic.
Next, I made a little health potion item and gave the enemies a chance to drop this and added it to the items the loot could also possibly drop, and there you go. Life. That was loud. Now I needed 10 more items, for which I need creativity that I don't have. So be sure to join my Discord and help me out and feed me the ideas. Anyway, more on all that stuff next time. Cause this was 2 days of work in which I worked like an addict and I have actual issues. I had no intention of making this game, and yet here we are. What is wrong with me? Someone help me. But I do think that it could make for a really fun side project while I'm working on the more smaller things in Icarus, like fixing a bug that is really game breaking and so very exhausting. But that is it for the first devlog. I'm curious to hear what you guys think. Be sure to like and subscribe to help me out, and follow me on social media as well. I am actually very excited to be working on this game, and I hope you are as excited to see more of its development. Have a great day, and I'll see you all next time.